Narayan Murthy has once again sparked that much needed work life debate. And this time at an event, he has said, I don't believe in work life balance. I will take my comment to the grave at the fact that he does believe in a 70-hour work week or a 6-day work week at large. Now, what really does this mean? What are the first reactions coming into this comment that he's made and the debate over such comments once again? Mitali Nekor, senior economist, joins us. Mitali, your first thoughts when you hear these comments all over again?
Sakshi, I honestly feel that our generation of millennials is somewhere stuck between the generation, Gen X and boomers who are our bosses, and then the Gen Zs, who are our reportees. Because there's one generation, the Gen X and the boomers, who say, work till you can, work 16-hour days, work 80-hour weeks, and then there is the our team, which is actually supposed to help us deliver those projects, who say, what, I don't feel like working today, and I'm just gonna come in tomorrow. So I feel like the debate of work life balance for millennials is really, and I think anybody in middle management can possibly understand this, where for us, really the question becomes, how do we meet the expectations of a boss or a client when our team is demanding a very different work structure. So I think it's a very, very important debate. And of course, to each their own. I mean, somebody who wants to work 70 hours, please go ahead, work 70 hours. But then maybe don't expect others to work like that. And I think, one more point, actually, I think there's a big difference between somebody who's an employee and somebody who's an entrepreneur, because an employee, they are responsible, legally responsible, and legally they are only supposed to work 40 hours a week, and they get paid for that, and if they are working more than that, then they should be getting an overtime pay, which they should be entitled to. And secondly, as an entrepreneur, you're building your own business, you're going after something, you have that you have that desire to build your own business. So of course, if you want to work more, or if you have to work more, it's the returns are also higher. So I think a very different debate for for different
Right. So
categories of
different
people.
roles must have a different approach altogether. Like you said, flexibility is the need of the hour. So is it really crucial to now measure employee productivity differently when we're talking about employees? Like you said, with the changing times, it's also some many believe that look, we need to measure employee productivity very very differently. They could be working from home. They could be looking at a lot of presentations or projects as well as interactions from their mobile phones, sitting at home or not at work or at home for that matter. So is it really time to measure productivity at large and what an employee is contributing to an organization very differently now?
Absolutely, Sakshi. I think, talent comes in different forms, sizes, and, it means different things. Because at the end of the day, when you think about, talent and contribution to, the productivity of an organization, to the bottom line of an organization, and even to the culture of the organization, somebody sitting at home could be setting the culture and could be producing, some of the best documents or some of the best deliverables, and even the client management could be great if if at the same, but on another organization, they might require like in person presence. So I really feel that the deliverable outcome and the value that an employee delivers should be the metric by which to measure their productivity, and definitely not the hours they are putting in, because the two in today's knowledge economy are not correlated. When we start using AI, the hours we require to deliver the same kind of output are very different. So at the end of
Right.
the day, somebody who uses AI better and gets their job done in 2 hours, I'm happy, as long as my client is happy.
Mhm. Right. So understanding and flexibility really the need of the hour. We're living in changing times and everyone can have a different approach, like you said. It's about getting the work done at the end of the day, and that's what matters most. As this debate rages on, we will of course have more interactions on work-life balance. But thank you for your initial reaction. Thank you for joining us.